Jackie Nimson. Check it out now. Oh man, now I don't mean to do a movie review, cause goddamn it, I owe y'all album reviews. But this goddamn Tupac All Eyez on Me movie, man, fucking garbage. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm hearing, and I didn't see these things personally, but niggas is telling me that Tupac had a fidget spinner and a fucking iPhone 7S up in the goddamn movie, which clearly it tells you this is fuckery from the get-go. But I gotta tell you, from when I saw it, man, and it looks like maybe me and 50 Cent, we're alone in saying that we don't really like it. When we saw it, number one, the motherfucking, like, narration where they just skipped to parts of his life for, like, 2 minutes and they skipped to another part for 2 minutes. Fucking trash, okay? I mean, if you knew Tupac and knew his story, it's easy to follow along with, but it removes the movie element of actually telling a story, okay? It's actually an interview, just an interview kind of come to life in certain parts. That's all you're pretty much seeing. All right, so that already, it has me saying, what the fuck? Why not focus? And I know Tupac's life is so, I mean, there's so much parts, and he was about so many different things. Maybe you got to focus on just a piece of his life for the biopic, and maybe you got to do it in parts. But I mean, Straight Outta Compton managed to do it and do a fine job. So I was expecting for the Tupac movie to do it. Now, it was garbage to me because it just didn't embody what I believe Pac was. Didn't embody what I believe Pac was, and 50 Cent agreed because he got on Instagram and he said, man, I watched the Tupac film. That was some bullshit. Catch that shit on the fire stick. Trust me, LOL. Shaking my head. Shit is trash. And he says, I want you to keep me in mind when you watch that shit. Straight Outta Compton was good. That was a bad movie, man. Tupac's supposed to be a classic. They fucked it up. John Singleton said it was whack. I had to see it for myself. Go check it out. You're going to be mad as a motherfucker. I want my money back now. And now you know it's a bitch. When a rich motherfucker is asking for his $12.75 back for a movie ticket, there's something there. Now, I gotta say this before I read any more of 50 Cent's critiques about the movie, because truthfully, 50 Cent is beefing with one of the, like, producers or directors, like some guy named, like, LT Sutton or something like that. They have some type of beef stemming from the past. So perhaps 50's a little biased there, but I can tell you, I watch it myself, and while the movie itself, if we ignore Pac, it's not the worst thing in the world. When you think about Pac, that's just not, you kind of leave the movie thinking, that ain't Pac, okay? Not only do you think that, you also leave the movie thinking, the best part of the movie was when he was on stage, and I'm talking about the actor, I believe his name is Demetrius Shipp. The best part of the movie is when he was on stage and they pretty much lip-synced Pac's lyrics, right, or Pac's rhymes when he was performing. So pretty much you just heard Pac's music. So the best part of the movie is listen to Pac's music. Come on now, right? Now, 50 Cent did continue. He said, man, I'm a big Tupac fan. I just didn't think his story was done well. He deserved better. Check it out. The shit felt like I was watching a Lifetime movie, TV, movie in a theater. He says, I wanted to change the channel. The New Edition story was better than that shit. Shaking my head. And now to the iPhone part, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't see this part. I can't even lie. But he says this. He says, when you look at this Tupac movie, and I know you want to say I'm hating, but there's a scene in it where Faith and Pac are taking a picture and they have a fucking iPhone in it. What the fuck is this, man? Somebody got to get ass whooping for this, man. Damn. Now, again, I am not going to sit here and tell y'all not to go support the movie because I understand it's a black film. And when black films do good in the box office, it encourages other black films to be produced and for companies and studios to take a chance. However, we can't lie and act like this shit's amazing. It's no Straight Outta Compton, right? It's really on the level of a BET biopic or maybe a Lifetime biopic. And again, it's not the fault of the actors who try to do the best job they can. It's just that I believe it could be not only better writing, probably better directing as well. And it loses, you see Pac so pacified that it's kind of almost troubling. I don't know, man. I want you guys to watch it for yourself. Don't take my words as the motherfucking law. Don't take 50's word as the law. I need you guys to tell me what you think about the Tupac biopic because I watched it, the movie decent, but to me, when I think about Pac and how they portrayed him, I wasn't satisfied at all. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like them, subscribe to Boy Jackie Demics. I'm up.